Whoops! Looks like you dropped your piece. Well, you can glue it back together. If we come back in here into our glaze lab, over here on the counter to the left, you'll see two tubes of E6000. Maybe there will just be one tube. And hopefully there will be some popsicle sticks over here. And you'll never be able to use the piece to eat out of. It won't be food safe anymore. But hey, at least you can still put it on the shelf, or you can store things in it. It could be a change jar. I'm just going to give you a real quick rundown on how to glue a piece back together. This is E6000. It's industrial strength. This holds up really well. It's great for ceramics. It says it's waterproof, but don't get any ideas. This is not food safe. So please do not try to eat or drink off of a plate that has been glued back together. Sometimes these get stuck, and if that's the case, you might need some extra muscle. So right hanging up here in the tool shop, we've got a pair of pliers, and we'll just give that an extra grip. It helps to wipe this off once in a while. I don't know, it's like completely grody with just stuff, dried up glue. Come on, guys, clean that off. Okay. So the trick here is not to put on too much. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit on the end of my craft stick or popsicle stick. Now watch it. These are sharp. Holy cow, it's like a surgeon's scalpel. Do not run your hands along these sharp edges. That's a fresh break. What I'm going to do is spread on just enough so that it's coating. We don't want it really to ooze out the sides. And I'm not even going to put it everywhere. I'm not going to like peanut butter and jelly this thing. Just getting a little bit on there. It's already a snug fit. Alright, get your piece that you're going to glue on there. This is so dangerous. And it should be a pretty good fit. Be really careful when you're pressing these together. Look at that. Good as new. Not really. Good as new. Almost. You're going to have to hold it for a little while, maybe 4 or 5 minutes. And even after it's glued, these edges can still be sharp. I wouldn't mess with it. Be careful running your fingers over it when you're wiping the glue off. Holy cow, so many ways to injure yourself. Okay, so that's part one. Then go ahead and put this one in and put the pieces on the top. It's a real pain in the butt. If you want my advice, make it over. Do it again. Seriously, I know it's a pain. You put your heart and soul into this, but it's broken. You gotta do it over. Alright, but I understand some people want to save some stuff. That's how you do it. Most important part, wipe off the excess glue off these sticks. You can save them. You can leave it back here. Don't throw it on top of the other sticks. This tube of E6000, I come back here all the time and the cap's off and there's glue hanging out all over the board. Don't do that. Put the cap back on nice and tight and you're done. Alright? Also, once in a while people will glaze the bottom of the piece and lay it on the countertop and then come back a day later and, oh, it's glued down! Be careful, don't glue your pot to the countertop in the glaze lab, please. But that should be enough for now. There we go, under 4 minutes.